welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Miami Marlins taking on Washington. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Showing the slab in today's game. Jordan Zimmerman. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Oliva. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins.
Agustin Ramirez.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And on the mound today, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Check swing, and that's a ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stowers sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. High fly ball out towards left center. Stowers sizes this one up. 2 down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Two outs, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Breaking ball misses down and away. clips a corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Zimmerman back to work. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Dane Myers will hit next. And that misses. And it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ball 1, no strikes.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Down the line. And that will drop foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That misses. Ball 1. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And they get the out on Jones.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's
the
Adley
catcher,
Rutschman.
Adley.
This is a guy who is very highly
Rutschman.
regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing,
1-0.
but it's that big arm that really stands out. Righty delivers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next pitch
Ball
is
back
outside. Hit softly on the ground to third. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Miami,
On to the
designated
third
hitter,
inning.
Derek
And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill.
Hill.
Hill goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball.
Yeah, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Henderson sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he can't come up with it. Man at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Davison de los Santos. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball one there. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off left side. Hicks off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Stepping
off
in,
for the
Tony
The
Oliva.
right fielder, Tony Oliva.
On the ground right side. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Lawrence
center
Butler
fielder,
getting
number
ready to
4,
hit. Fly to left
Lawrence
his first time.
Butler.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Outside low. And 1 and 1. Outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
On the ground. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Golden opportunity right here. And the first offering is not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed.
Swing and he popped it up. Lopez brings it in, and there are 2 outs. At the plate, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. Ball 1. Fought off foul. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Up the middle. And he's safe at first. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Chipper Jones digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground, right side. Kurtz
Oh.
takes it to the bag. Marlins set down in order. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
low.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Really nice job of
Now
two-strike
batting,
hitting in that
the
at bat.
catcher,
Put a pretty good jolt.
Valente Beozo takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much
Now
length out of their
pitching for
starter in
Miami.
this one, so they've got a lot of
Number
outs to eat up
83,
in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now
Ball
it's
two.
even up. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The right fielder,
Tony
number 6,
Oliva, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Oliva.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up next, Lawrence Butler, 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike
one's the
one is
count.
so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lopez. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth.
for Miami,
And now the center fielder, Dane Myers.
Myers.
Zimmerman back to work. Pitch
That's a
misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a
balls,
slider that
2
misses
strikes.
outside. He goes down looking. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground right side, McLean. 2 up, 2 down.
Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To the
That
right
ball's
side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Just
Hold on.
missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this
1 ball,
offense has just been
2
locked
strikes.
down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. In the air, out towards left center. Myers squeezes it, one away.
The batter,
and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
2.
get the call. Ball 2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for Miami, Liam Hicks. Hicks goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2021.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for Miami, Davison De Los Santos. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. And there's a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. That's in there. Strike 1. In the air on the infield. Beozo makes the grab, 1 away.
Now
here's the left fielder, Raul Ibanez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. Myers snags it for the 2nd out.
The catcher,
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. fouled off to the right. Into center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly
right
for him
fielder,
right there.
number
That's
6,
about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oliva in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. And that just misses.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The 2-2 on the way. And a slider misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Marlins,
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Calvin Fauché.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 1 for 3.
McClain.
That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
The batter, number 44.
Now it's the DH,
Designated
Ellie
hitter,
De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, 7
0-1's
straight
the count.
strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And
1
that
and 1.
skips in the dirt.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Marlins,
Here's the center fielder, Dane Myers. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Zimmerman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez has grounded out a couple of times.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Marlins DH, Derek Hill. There's a strike. The fish yet to pick up a hit here. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Nope. Outside.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off
Now
right
batting,
there as he
the
got
third
into an
baseman,
advantage count.
Skipper.
Just a solid swing right there.
Go.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2
2-0
balls,
count.
no
You
strike.
really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
That's an out.
Here's Edwards for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, left
Raul
fielder,
Ibanez
Raul
now at the plate.
Ibanez.
What do
Check
you got?
swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now, Davison de los Santos. One of their last chances to break up the no-no.
Right through there for a strike.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And down on strikes. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is foul back. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.